Hey Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is Saturday. It is Savings Challenge Saturday and the last one of August. But we also have our Etsy releases and some huge channel news to discuss today. We have so much going on. I am so excited for it. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Fresh Start fam. So we are going to start with counting our money and seeing how much we have today. We do have a little more than usual. We have our normal amount that we save for savings challenges, plus we're adding a little bit more for vacation. Plus I was able to sell a few things and I put the cash for that in here. Plus my oldest son gave me some cash this week for some things that I just throw into our normal budget, so I added the cash to here. So let's go ahead and see what we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. So we have $470 today. So that is a lot of money. It is going to go fast though, because we have a lot to get to and some of our bigger challenges, and we are going to finish a very big challenge today. And that has to do with our channel news, a big announcement. And that is that we're gonna finish the monetization tracker because we did it, guys. We hit our 4,000 watch hours. Thank you guys so much. I am so excited. When I woke up this morning, I had hit it and I am just so excited. Yesterday I was at 3,991. So I was pretty sure I was gonna hit it today. And when I woke up this morning and saw that, I was so stinking excited. You guys don't even know. It was amazing. So thank you guys to everyone who watched the videos, ran playlists to help me get there, subscribed, everything. Thank you guys so much. So each of these is worth 5. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then we're going to do a $50 bonus for completing this. That'll be a total of $85 going into this challenge. Let me go ahead and color these in and then we will pay that up. All right, so let's go ahead and add the $85 to our YouTube monetization tracker. I'm also going to pull it out of here because it is a completed savings challenge. So let me go ahead and pull out the 85. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5. And now we should have a total of, I believe, $600 in here, but let's go ahead and count and make sure that we do. We have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600. Woohoo! We do. We have 600. That is awesome. And this is done. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. This is perfect. So everything in our rose gold binder is going towards our vacation. We are hoping to take a cruise in February 2025. Well, we're not 100% sure. We are hoping to go in February 2025, but if we can't go in February, we're going in sometime in 2025. However, any completed savings challenges, instead of doing the normal Ding 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 box, if you guys missed my 30 Thursday video, we are saving in this cruise box. So we are going to add $1 to the cruise Ding 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 box. And we will play that Ding 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 sound now. So that is helping to save for the cruise. This $600 is going towards that cruise. We are hoping to have the down payment in the next few months to be able to officially book it. So that's why we can't say officially when we're going or not, because we have not actually booked anything yet. We're just hoping and seeing if we can get enough for my husband's bonus check that should be coming out in early October to be able to do that. Once we get that bonus check, we will for sure be booking that. So this is going to go in the completed savings challenge box, and I am so excited for that. Again, thank you guys so much for helping me get to those watch hours. I will be running playlists of other people, so if you do need watch hours, leave a comment in the comment section below and I will add you to my playlist watch list. All right, guys, next order of business I would like to get to is my new Etsy listings. I'm actually nervous about this video, guys, because this is the biggest Etsy launch that I have ever done on my channel. And I'm going to start with the first item, which is not a super exciting thing, but you know, it's my type A personality. And I made this actually for the last 2 cruises that I went on. When I go on cruises, usually my oldest son stays at home. The last cruise that we went on, he was 21. The one before that, he was 20. So he is an adult, but I leave this information because if anything happens, we have 3 dogs. I have older parents. I would like for my son or whoever I leave in charge of things at home to be able to contact me. Worst case scenario, something happens to the house or a loved one. I would want them to be able to reach me. So situations would work for, let's say you have elderly parents that you need to take care of and you're going on a vacation, leaving, you know, another sibling in charge of the elderly parents while you're gone. Or let's say you are a parent of young kids, you and your husband are going on a romantic getaway. You're leaving your kids in with the care of their grandparents while you guys are gone. And maybe you want to leave contact information for them. The other thing that I do is I also print an extra copy of this because on the first cruise that I took, I got a waterproof case for my phone, and I was so nervous that my phone was going to get water in it and I would lose all the information. And that had all of our documents for how to get home, the hotel we were staying at before we came home, our booking numbers for everything. It had everything in it. So I printed out an extra one of these, filled it out, and took it with me so that if something happened to my phone, I would have an actual paper copy containing all the information for the trip. So this is something that I am adding to my Etsy shop because I actually had a friend ask for it. She was going on a cruise over the summer and she says, hey, I know you have this. I showed it to her before. And she said, could I have a copy of it? And I said, sure. She goes, this is so helpful. So I figured if it helped me, maybe it'll help somebody else. So this is important cruise travel information. You can write your travel dates up here, your travel party. I did fill out a sample of the first page and I want to show it to you guys. I thought it was cute. So let's say you're going, your whole travel dates are the 19th through the 27th. Mary, Steve, and Sam are going. They're going to go on Fun Time Cruises on the ship Fun Time Ship. Booking number, cabin number, embarkation date is the day that you get on the ship. So since their travel dates are the 19th through the 27th, they're going obviously a day before they get on the ship. They're leaving out of Miami. Their check-in time is 10 a.m. And this will also, some of you guys may say, well, why is that pertinent information to anybody? Because let's say something happens and your family needs to get a hold of you at noon. Well, they know you guys technically haven't sailed away yet. So, or if let's say it's 5 p.m. and they're like, okay, well, I need to get a hold of her, but I can't reach her by cell phone. Well, they know you guys, your ship sailed away at 4 p.m. and you probably put your phone in airplane mode. All of the ships have an emergency number for those on land to contact the ship. Usually they'll need to provide things like your booking number, your cabin number, or like the family name, or all of the above. So that's something that I wanted to include in here. Also your airline information and how you book that. You could fill in the notes section, something like the seats numbers that you're in. God forbid something happens, but that would be pertinent information for them to have. And then hotel that you're staying at. When we did a hotel in Orlando one time, my husband and I couldn't remember whether it was a Hilton or a Hyatt. Well, if this information isn't written down, you know, just saying we're staying at a Hilton or a Hyatt in Orlando, Florida, I mean, that leaves a few hotels up for option there. So I think having this information written down and narrowing it down, including the address and the booking number and where you booked it through, would be helpful information. So this one is filled out. You can even include information like the hotel has a shuttle service to and from the airport, but we're going to Uber to the port once we're at the hotel. That type of stuff. So this is page 1. This is an empty copy of page 1. Page 2 would contain, again, your travel dates and your travel party. And then it would have information for your ports of call. And that would be helpful for, let's say, people to know what days you're in ports, what you're doing. I mean, not necessarily for people to be nosy. It's just for information for them. But I like to give all the information, number one, because I like I said, I take a paper copy of this on my own trip. And then just in case, you know what I mean, to let people know what they're doing, what you're doing on what particular days, so they know if they need to get a hold of you, where you're at. If you're going to more than 3 ports of call, since this sheet contains more than 3, since this is a digital item, you can print as many as you need. And then on the last page, it contains your, I know the sad thing, the disembark date, the hotel that you're staying at if you can't fly out that day, and then the airline information for flying out that day. And it includes a notes section at the bottom for any additional information. All right, so that is Etsy item number 1. And if you can't guess the theme of our Etsy items for the month, it is travel related. Travel is my absolute favorite thing to save for. So that's why this whole month, the Etsy theme items are travel. Okay, our second item is a savings challenge. This is a 5x7 savings challenge, and it is, of course, double-sided. This is a saying difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. It is a $50 total. I love this saying. I actually have it in my home office where I work and film. So it's right on the wall next to me right now. I believe that this is not only for travel related, but life related also. So difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. That's true for budgeting. I know sometimes you see something, you want to buy something, but if you are on that difficult road of sacrificing to save to pay for debt or travel or any of your other things, you can lead to that beautiful destination of achieving that goal. And then the back side is a quote from J.R.R. Tolkien, "Not all who wander are lost," with this beautiful forest background. And this one is a total of $70. So you get a double-sided black scratcher savings challenge in the A5 size 5x7, $50 on this side, $70 on this side, for a total of $120. That is our second item. And our last item is a game. I'm very excited about this, you guys. All right, so this game is called Caribbean Cruisin' for Cash. And we are setting sail on a destination of savings. Where are we going to, you ask? Well, we're going to hit a ton of different ports in the Caribbean. So when you get this game, you're going to get this board game, and it'll be laminated. I didn't laminate this one, but yours will be laminated. You will also receive an instruction card. You will also receive either an A5 or an A6 dashboard. You can choose the size that works best for you. And then you'll receive a box like this. This little box will contain a dice and a duck, which is going to be your game piece. And these will come in random colors. I have lots of colors to choose from if you have a preference. But yes, I have lots of different colors of ducks and dice. If you do have a preference, you can put that in the personalization tab. Otherwise, it'll be randomly chosen what color dice and duck you receive. And then in here, you will also have your excursion and ship activity cards. Okay, so what we're going to do to play this game, and I also included this box so that you could store everything in it, but the box also comes with a game label as well. So let's go ahead and actually play the game. So the instructions say it is time to embark on your cruise ship and make your way around the Caribbean. Start with your cruise duck on the embark space. Roll the dice and move the cruise duck that many spaces. Stop on a space, do the action, or pay the listed port fees. Stop in an excursion or ship activity space and draw an excursion or ship activity card. pay the listed amounts, go around the board as many times as you want to save more money. Happy sailing. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll play a few rounds of this. And this is actually going to go in one of my binders to help save for our cruise, obviously. And then we will be playing this on our Travelin' Tuesdays, which will start this coming Tuesday. All right, so we're gonna go 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have our first excursion card. All right, so our first one is a cave tubing excursion. Ooh, I've always wanted to do those, but I've never done one of those. All right, so one thing I will tell you guys is my cards are probably priced a little differently than your cards. My cards are a little higher in price than what you guys will get. I did a community post a couple of days ago, well, probably a couple of weeks ago now, asking what you guys typically want to save in any particular session. Most people said under $25, with most of the answers being between $1 and $10. So I did lower the amounts on the cards to include all budgets. You can do, if you have a higher budget, you could go around the board multiple times. You could draw multiple cards, however you want to do it. The ports are a little pricey, so I made the cards a little cheaper. All right, so we're going to save $3 today. 1, 2, and 3. All right, and then we're going to put this at the bottom. I've never done a cave tubing expedition. I would really like to do that. I hear the best place to do that is in Belize, and I would really like to go there one day. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is my number one destination. We're going to Aruba, people. I would love to go to Aruba. I told my husband that the ABCs, it's Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao are definitely on my bucket list of places I want to go. So we paid our port fee for Aruba, and we're going to go again. All right, we got another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got another excursion. Ooh, okay. A glass bottom boat excursion. I've never done that either, but I hear those are a lot of fun. All right, so that is a $7 excursion. All right, let's keep going. So excursions are going to be things that you would do when you get off the ship at a certain port, and ship activities are going to be obviously ship activities. So we have 1, 2, it says re-roll and go ahead that many spaces. We're going 1, we're going to Panama. All right, awesome. My sister actually is a flight attendant and just came from Panama. She said it was absolutely beautiful and she loved Panama. All right, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Granada, $7. All right. So I want to show you guys one of the ship activity cards because I don't know if we're going to land on one. But ship activity cards would be something like you go on a behind the scenes tour, save $11. Or your elegant night outfit is turning heads, saves $7. Again, I believe this is one of the cards that I lowered the amount on, but that gives you an idea of what some of the ship activity cards are. So there are 15 ship activity cards, 15 excursion cards, and then again, you will get the game board, a dashboard, instructions, and then you will get the case for your cards, plus a duck and a dice. And this is available in my Etsy shop as of right now. I hope you guys like this game. I hope you guys have fun. I hope that you guys go Caribbean cruising for cash with me and you guys go on that destination of savings. All right, let me put this in my binder and we will get started on our other savings challenges. Okay, the next savings challenge that we are going to do is our $5 a week. And this is going to be the last one for the month of August. So we're going to color in the last ice cream cone. I'm trying to think what flavor I want this ice cream cone to be. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? What if we did peach? This is a peach ice cream cone. That looks delicious. All right, so we are going to add $5 to that savings challenge. And this one comes from Save with Judy. And she just came out with the 2025 version of this, which I immediately swiped up because I have been having so much fun playing this one that I cannot wait to get started on the 2025 one. Let's see how much we have. We have five. 100, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. So that means we are 2/3 of the way through. Does that mean we're 2/3 of the way through the year? Holy smokes. This year is flying by. I know people have said it, but it's really true. Like, this year is just going by so fast. Speaking of going by so fast, Wizard of Oz challenge. We only have a few more to do in this book. We're not going to be able to finish it today. We will finish it next week though, and I'm really super excited about it. But today, because we actually don't have any more of my son's tuition to put in for the month of August here, we did all 4 of the weeks in August, since actually August had 5 Saturdays. We are going to put that $65 that we normally put in the tuition into this one as well to try to get it done a little earlier. So today we are going to do the 33, the 32, we're going to do the 29, we are going to do the 21, and that should be equal to 115. Let me make sure. So we are doing the 33, the 32, the 29, and the 21. Yep, $115. So that is how much we're taking out of there. And then next week, we only have $48 and we're completely done with this. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10, and 15. All right, so $115 going into this one. And this is from Suns and Roses. I don't think she's selling this in her shop anymore, but I will have a link to her channel in the description as well, so you could check it out and see if she has it or has any other savings challenges like it that you want to play. I know this is a popular one, and I just don't think she has it in her shop anymore. But we have $2,000 in our high yield savings account earning interest on this emergency fund. This is going to save for our emergency fund for 2024. And we have some huge goals for 2025. So come back next week to take a look at us wrapping this up and hear a little bit about those 2025 goals. Then in cash, we have 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 25, 35, 36, 37. So we have 2,400 and what was that, 37? So that's awesome. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted because my one dog is just snoring behind me so loud. All right, the next thing we are going to do is the Christmas Savings Challenge. This I won in a giveaway from Need It, the Almost Organized Owl. I did a little calculations, and in order to hit our goals for Christmas, we need to do about $35 a week in this. So let's go ahead and start scratching. 10, perfect, that'll help us get there. So we have about $25 left over. And we'll go blue down here. 2, okay, so we're up to 12. And I have to scratch it to completion because other people have said that it kind of irks them when we don't scratch it all the way. Okay, so we're at 12. Let's go to this blue one up here. Okay, another 10. So now we're at 22. Okay, let's go down here to this pink one. And that's an 8. So now we are at 30. I'm okay if we go a little over. So let's do one more. And let's go to this blue one. 1. Okay, so we're at 31. Okay, I didn't want to scratch this one off so quickly, but I think we should do another one. Let's do, since we have one blue and one pink, let's go to this blue. 5, okay, perfect. So this gives us $36. Oh no, it's a 15. Oh my goodness. So 31 plus 15 is 46. So we went from way under budget to over budget. Okay. So we owe $46. So 20, 40, How many of you saw that coming? $45, $46 going into this one. From Needed, the Almost Organized Owl, who tricked me so good with that one. That's funny. I love that. That's hysterical. All right, so let's see how much this one has in it altogether. It has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So we have $81 in here. This is out of a possible 100, and that means there's $19 between those two. So one of them is either really spicy like that 15, or they're both about average. So we'll see next week when we finish this one. Okay, so we are going to finish this challenge today. This is my What Do You Want Between Your Buns challenge. Let's go ahead and scratch this last mustard one down here. This is $3 mustard. Excellent. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, and 3, and we'll play one last final round of Build Your Burger Plinko. Since I am using my ducky in the other game, I'm going to use a little cupcake here today because with our burger, we're going to want dessert afterwards, right? So let's go ahead and use that one. All right, so let's go ahead and roll and see how we do. 6, so we're going sourdough bun. I like a sourdough bun. 1 with a beef patty. So far, we're going fairly traditional. That's good. 1, cheddar. Again, traditional sourdough bun, beef patty with cheddar. 5, we're going pickles. Ooh, I don't think I've had pickles on one of these before, and we love pickles in this house. Junior loves pickles. All right, now what sauce are we going to get? 3, mayonnaise. This is a good burger. This is a one to land on at the end. I like it. All right, how much is this going to cost us? 2, $9. Oh my gosh, it's a spicy burger there. But I'm going to pay it because that is awesome. I put 1 back, so I'm going to take 2 5s for 10. So we are adding $12 into our What Do You Want Between Your Buns challenge to finish this one off. So because of Burger Plinko on the back, even though the front side, the scratcher side, is only a $45 total, let's see how much we have in this challenge altogether, because this is definitely way more than 45 bucks. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we have $122 to finish up our What Do You Want Between Your Buns burger challenge. That's definitely way more than that $45. So the back Burger Plinko was a great saver for us. That's awesome. All right, so I'm going to paperclip this together, and then we are going to add $1 to our cruising time ding 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 box. So let's go ahead and get out that dollar and play that ding, ding, ding sound. There we go. Another $1 going in. Okay, we are going to move on to our back to school challenge from Liz and Les. I love this challenge. We are going to put about, I think, $20 in here today. So let's see, what can we do? We have a fish tank, which is worth 10. So we'll definitely do that. All right, then the next thing we're gonna do is, let's do this purple heart for 5. And you know what, since the Christmas challenge went over, let's stop there. We'll make up a little bit of the money from the Christmas challenge by waiting on this one. All right, so there is that one. This is again from Liz and Les. Let me put in the 15. So 5, 10, 15. And let's see how much we have in here all together so far. This one, since I am doing the bottom number, it is a possible savings of $150. And in it so far, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, and 10. So we have 110 out of the 150. And we got some really cute icons on here, and we got a few really cute ones left. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing what that one looks like when it's done because it is coming along so adorably. Our next one is the reading challenge. This one is from Plan to Save Designs on Etsy. And let's see, we only have 2 left, so let's go ahead and do these. And this is slow progress is still progress, and that is absolutely true. So I did read another book this week, you guys. I read, I believe it's called A Home for Friendless Women, and it was actually really, really good. It was about women in like the turn of the century, like 1800 and 1900, in a home where they ended up pregnant and they were unwed. So it was kind of shocking, some of the abuses that they went through and some of the things that they went through, but it was really good. So, all right, the first one here is 5. Let me scratch this off all the way, and I'll do some of the other ones to clean it up a little bit since we're going to finish it today. Okay, so the last one we have here, this one is 5. Let's see how much we have over here. This one is 2. Okay, so this is adding $7 to it to finish it off. And this one was so beautiful and so fun to do. Thank you so much to Em at Plan to Save Designs. So let me take our 7, 5, 6, and 7 and add it to it. This should be out of a total of $40. Let's see how much we have in here. Make sure we have it all. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you guys thank you, Em, so much for this beautiful challenge. This was really fun. I found this in her shop. I just absolutely love it. And I am so excited to be able to complete it. Let me add another $1 to our cruising Ding 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 box. And you will hear that ding 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 sound now. We are making some amazing progress for the last Saturday and last day of the month. I will add a new reading challenge to it. I added a new Ellie on Earth challenge, but I don't think I'm going to start that yet. And then I have to finish our Ohio challenge. Let me get that one out. Okay, so we are going to finish this one up today. This came from Lisa Grateful Me and the Happy Mailbox Co. This is one of her state challenges. She has a challenge for every single state. She also just came out with a challenge for the national parks, and I believe she's added Canada, national parks, and I don't know which one else, but definitely national parks. So we have the 4 and the 3 left for $7. So let me get that out, and we will color in those last 2 icons to show that this is a completed savings challenge. Okay, so we're going to add the $7 to this one, and this one has in it all together now 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, and $72. Awesome. All right, so let me write that on there, 72. And this is another completed savings challenge. We are making great progress today on everything. Holy smokes. Okay, so the next savings challenge that we're going to do is one of our mini monster scratch offs. This is from Crafty Girl Budgets on Etsy. I'm going to draw one of these cards and we will scratch off one of these little monsters on here. The total, once all these monsters are scratched off, and I've already completed some that aren't in here, is $635. So we're moving on to the rose quartz binder. By the way, this is so we can save for travel. I'm going to empty this at the end of every month. So make sure you come back to tomorrow's video, Sunday, and you will see me allocate our travel savings plus our completed savings challenges from the month of September. So let me draw one of these and we will scratch it off. Let's see. Oh, we got this little dirt monster. I don't know. That's all I can say. He looks like he's like a dust bunny monster from under a bed or something like that. All right, let me do, I'm going to roll the dice. If it's 1 through 3, we'll scratch the top number. If it's 4 through 6, we'll scratch the bottom. All right, so we're scratching the bottom. $20. All right. Awesome. All right, so we're going to add $20 to this one. and we will put it back in here. And once a card is done, I will consider it a completed savings challenges like I have in the past. However, we don't have any cards that are finished here, so we'll just add it back to it and keep going. All right, so we're going to do the back to school challenge from Janelle Ray Budgets. Let me go ahead and roll a dice. We're going to go 3, 1, 2, 3, $5. Okay, so we're going to do about, I think maybe like 30 bucks in here. This is out of 200, so we can do a little bit more money in this one. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3, $2. So we're up to 7. Another 3, 1, 2, 3. Another $2, so we're up to 9. You know what? I want to keep track of that on the. So we're at 9, because one of these numbers I'm going to forget. 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go. There's 9. So now we're up to 18. So I'm going to put 1 back and take 2 5s and then add 9 to that. Okay, let's keep going. 2, 1, and 2. 6. Okay, so we'll take a 1 and a 5 and add 6. Okay, so we're at 24, so we got about $6 more to go. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so $3 there. Okay, so let me take 2 back and add in another 5. And we'll go one more time. I know wait, there we go. So now we're at 27. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. Okay, so we're at 34. So let's take 2, 5, and we'll see how much we have in here altogether. Should be 34. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Perfect. All right. So this one will come back to us in September as well, but we will actually remove the money from this savings challenge on Sunday in order to allocate it into our travel, since it is in the travel binder, which we empty. The regular savings challenge binder, we do not empty. And I am actually, do I want to count this? Yeah, let me count this. All right, so we have $20, $40, $45, $50, $55, $60, $65, $70, $75, $76, $77, $78, $79, $80, $81, $82, $83, $84, $85, $86, $87. So we're not even halfway there. That's pretty good. We still have a lot way to go on this one, a lot more to do on this one. So that's awesome. All right, so I'm going to put this one back here, but like I said, I'm going to pull it and empty it from there on Sunday, tomorrow, in order to do all the allocating there. And we are going to move on to our Skelly book. Let me go ahead and get that out. Okay, so the Skelly book is from Danny over at Craftco Budgets, and every week we are going to play this to save for our upcoming vacation. We have numbers over here. It doesn't come like this. I added those, where we will roll a 20-sided die, and that'll tell us what page we're going to do, and then we'll do about $10 on each of the pages until we get to about, I'd say about 80 bucks. All right. So let's go ahead and roll this and see where we're going to start. We're going to start all the way at the back on page 20. All right, so we have our Skelly Tarot savings. Let's go ahead and pick a couple of these to do. Let's do this one down here. So like I said, we're going to do about $10 on each page, and we're starting off with 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and do this one here. This one's really pretty, this floral one. Okay, that's another 3. So let me put 2 back and draw 5. Okay, and we'll go to this beautiful floral one, and that is 6. Okay, so that'll be it for this one, this page. So 5 and 6. So we have $12 from this page going in. Okay. 7. All right. 7 is our Find Your Potion Knockout. Let me get 2 dice. We are doing the white dice will be the top row, and the cream colored dice will be the columns here, or the rows here, and then the columns at the top. All right, so 1 and 4, that is a $1 one. Okay. 1 and 6, that is a $3 one. Okay, 2 and 6, that is $1. 3 and 4, that is 3 and 4, that is or is that 4 and 3? That might be 4 and 3. So let's do $2. I don't even know which one I assigned it to. 1 and 2. We'll just do whatever's available. 1 and 2, that is $3. So let me put 2 back. 1, 2, and draw 5. And we are at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in here. So that one is awesome. We did our $10 in that one. We get 7 a lot in this one, so that's pretty good. All right, let's do page 12. Ooh, okay. We are coloring this one, and each section is worth $1 for the gray that we are doing. So let's go ahead and color in a few more of those. Okay, by my count, that was actually technically 15. So let me get a 5 out of here. And we'll put in a 20 for that one. Excellent. Okay, so let's do the next one. 10. All right, so we're doing Skelly Run. Awesome. I think we finished at the finish. So let me go ahead and get our little cupcake, and we'll start over here. All right, we're gonna go 1. So now we're gonna actually cross it out completely and like exit out. And that means we won't land on that spot again. Okay, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 3, and that one is X'd out as well. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1, 2. Oh, we got a spin. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and spin and see where we land. We land on downed an energy drink, multiply your roll by 3. Ooh, okay, was it that roll or the next roll? If we go with that roll, it is 6, but let's go ahead and roll and see what we're gonna multiply by 3. Oh, all right, we are multiplying 5 by 3, which is 15. So let's put 5 back. Let me take out of here a 5. Okay, I'll take a 5 out and we'll put in another 20. And we will add these $4 to it. So that is $19 going into this one today. That was awesome. I like that one. That came with the spinner, with the book, so that was really cool. All right, let's roll the next and see where we're gonna go. 6, we're gonna go on. This one is the color and save, roll and save, and scratch and save. All right, so let's do a couple of each. Let me do about $20, and then that'll be it in our Skelly Lovers book. So we will do, let's first start off with the roll and save. We'll do a couple of those. So that's 3. And we'll keep track on the calculator. Okay, so 3. We'll do one more. Plus 4. Okay, that's 7. Okay, and then we will do a couple of the scratch ones. Where'd I put my scratcher tool? Here it is. Okay, 2. and a 1. Okay. So we're up to 10. Let me scratch one more. Okay, 3. Okay, so we're up to 13. Let me roll one more. 6. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now we're up to 19. So let's go ahead and stop there. We'll put in the 20 and take out a 1. Okay, there we go. All right. So that is it in our Skelly Lovers book for today. And like I said, this book is from Danny over at Craft Co Budgets. I absolutely love it. It is so much fun. There's so many different challenges in here. It comes with a lot of different things to do it with, including like this tarot sticker, sticker sheet. That is really cool. That's a good one. It comes with the spinner. It comes with a magnetic bookmark that I'm using in my planner to keep track of the day that I'm on. Plus, it comes with a dashboard in both the A5 and A6 size, so it is a lot of fun. It is really cool, and I will have a link to her shop in the description box below where you can get one for yourself. All right, so let's finish off today in the extras and the hungry for savings. So we had an IOU of $2 on this, which we can pay up today. So let me do that. I owe this one $2 plus I'm going to scratch this last one here and hopefully it doesn't bite us in the butt like the last one did. All right, so that is a 6. So we owe a total of $8 into this one. So let's see. I think I'm going to have to make change. And I know I can do it in the Skelly book, so let me go get that. I'm going to take out 5 singles. Okay. Goodness gracious. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going out and a 5 going in. All right, so we owe the 2 plus we owe the 6, so that is 8. So we're going to do 5, 6, 7, and 8, and we have $13 left. Okay, and technically this is a completed savings challenge, so now we are going to add another $1 to our Cruise Time Ding 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 box, and we'll play that ding 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 sound. Boy, oh boy, if we keep finishing challenges like this, maybe I will be able to afford a balcony on the icon. As of right now, we are going to probably just do an interior room. Number one, we don't plan on spending a ton of time in the room. In fact, our cruise ports that we go to aren't even important to us, so it's not like we're picking the cruise based on the itinerary. I mean, it is important. We would like to go to new places that we haven't been to before, but it's not super important. We really want to explore the ship. It looks like a ton of fun. So, all right, we're going to add this to the completed savings challenge box. And then I will tell you what, let's do a couple more of these scratcher ones here and see if we have enough money. We will do this one from GP's Odds and Ends. Okay, that is 6. So 5 and 6, and do I have enough to do, well, technically I call this a completed savings challenge, so let's add another $1, and when it comes to vacation money, I'm going to eke it out however I can. Another $1 to the ding ding ding, and we'll play that ding 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 sound. All right, so now we're going to paper clip this one to it and throw it in there as well. Is it cheating? I don't know. Technically, it's a savings challenge, you know? All right, so let's see. Do we have enough money to do this one? $7. I think so, but I'll see. Let's see. Let's go for it. 3. Okay, good job. We have enough to do it. All right, so let me... All right, so I'm going to take out 5 singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add in this 5 back into here. And we will take the 3 out of here, 1, 2, and 3. And we will call this another completed savings challenge. This might be the record for the number of completed savings challenges in a day too. So let's see. All right, we'll grab another $1 for our Cruise Time Ding 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 box. Okay, and the last thing we're gonna put in there is our Hungry for Savings. We have $4 left. So let's go ahead and do 4 fish. We will do some orange fish, and we will do 4 of them since they are worth $1 each. And this challenge I did decide to move, even though it is a catch-all. I will add from other savings challenge days in here if I need to use it for the catch-all purposes. But this one is also going to get emptied out at the end of every month and added to our travel binder, saving for that cruise. I didn't have a specific purpose for this one, so I figured might as well use it for my favorite purpose, which is family fun time on a ship. All right, so let's add $4 to this. All right, so we are going to count up how much we are pulling from this binder tomorrow on the on the allocation day, and we will pull all the money and count it up, and we will see how much we have completed in the travel binder so far. Okay, so for completed savings challenges, we have, 3 here. Okay. Plus we have our wonderful Ohio Savings Challenge. We have our Reading Savings Challenge. We have our What Do You Want Between Your Buns Savings Challenge. And of course, we have our YouTube Monetization Savings Challenge. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 challenges completed today. That is amazing. I am so excited about it. And guys, don't forget, if you want to get some of our new Etsy items, which include the important cruise travel document information, the double-sided travel scratcher, and the Caribbean Cruising for Cash game. That is available in my Etsy shop with a link in the description box below as of right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed to the Fresh Start fam, we would be honored if you would hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. If you are a member of the Fresh Start fam, I cannot thank you guys enough for all of your continued support and love and everything that you have shown me. I hope to show it right back in the coming videos because I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. All right, thank you so much for watching and have a good night. Bye-bye.